So I want to also be able to administrate my person statuses inside a controller, right? I want some kind of administration module where I can just, like I can with my persons, I also want to be able to administrate the person statuses in my case. So that's what we want to build now, an administration part for the person statuses using a new controller. Now we're not going to do like in the previous MVC videos, we're going to actually use our new database context to build this new controller. So I'll right click controllers, I'll say add, and I'll say controller. Now the cool thing about using this guy is actually it'll auto-generate the views for you. Everything will be created for you behind the scenes. It'll even add some security and some pretty powerful helpers in there and some bootstrap. Everything ready to use for you. So I'll select MVC controller with views using the Entity Framework this time. I'll say add or double click it, and then it'll pop up here asking me what class do you want to scaffold or auto-generate for us. And I want to use the person status right here, and I want to use the context of the DB context called person app context. I don't want to use async controllers right now, we'll get back to that later. But generate views, I wanted to generate the views for me. The create, the read, the update, and delete view should be there automatically. I want to add the reference libraries for scripting later on for JavaScript libraries, and I want to use the layout to get the top bar and the footer, the nav bar and the footer inside my application as well. And the name of the controller should just be person app status controller. So it's scaffolding the solution now, and it's going to add all the different information that we require to actually create this person. And I might as well just tell you, I had to do this a few times to actually make this person controller scaffold. If it fails for you the first time, try and do a clean and a rebuild. So if it fails, it pops up and says something is wrong. Try to do a clean solution and a rebuild solution, and try to do it all again. If that fails, try and shut down Visual Studio, open Visual Studio again, and try to do it once more. I know that's kind of annoying, but I just figured out that that happens again, now and again, and it's just what you get out of the box here is worth doing that. So right now you're using the context directly inside the person controller, and we're going to change that in the next lesson. See you next time.